Hi, you're very welcome. And in this video, what I want to show you is how you would count the number of numbers you have in a list. Right? Not how you'd add them up, because we looked at that in the sum one. But in this one, just let's say I want to know how many entries were here. Okay, so the first one is going to be my trusty status bar. And if I just highlight it here, again, you can see it down here at the bottom. See there it says count. And if it's not available to you, just a reminder, you can do a right click and it'll call up the count here as well. If you notice here, there's a count and there's a numerical count. So I'm just going to do the numerical count. Okay. So there we have it. So it tells me there's 15 in it, which I'll put up here. Okay. Now you should note that count on its own only counts numbers. So I'll just show you here, I'll show you with the data here in a few minutes. So if I come down here to this one, so that's the first way. The second way then is to go to the ribbon. So I'll just come up here to the home, and then I go across here to my usual suspects. And you'll notice here that it says count numbers. So just click on count numbers, and it presses enter, and it gives me 15 again. Now if I came across here, and let's say I can see there's 3 entries here, and if I tried the count function for this one, okay, and again if I just go here, same way again, auto sum, just click up beside the auto sum, choose count numbers. I'll just highlight here. Let me just do that again. Click here, click up beside the auto sum, choose count numbers. You see, it identifies that there's no numbers in it. So if I highlight here, it says 0. And at this point, I just like to say that, like the country music song, "Are you going to believe me or your lying eyes?" The reason for that is that we've used the count function. In another function, we'll use count A, but just to bear that in mind. Okay. So then the third one is if I come down here and I just type it in, equals count. And if you notice here again, it just pops up. We're just interested in count, double click. And again, I can click here, do my Control Shift arrow up, and make sure I just include the numbers. Again, highlight it, press enter, and it's given me 15 again. Okay, so I hope you found that useful. And again, we'll be covering, count A is going to be covered in another tutorial. Mind yourself and take care. Bye.